Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're in central London today, about to visit what could be, people say the UK's, maybe London's, I think the world's best sandwich.
It's got to be up there.
Sandwich, it's got to be up there, bro. No one does it quite like them, Dan. And they've just opened a flagship brand new store on Gresham Street, I believe. What a crazy story, father and son combination, stunning food. We've got a guest with us, Kem. Hopefully he's in there now. Should we go and get some sandwiches?
Yeah.
It is 10:15. We left at 7 AM. I am starving.
Same.
You hungry, Sam?
I am absolutely ravenous, honestly.
I'm really excited to see this. We obviously saw them at the Uber Eats.
Oh.
At the Uber Eats Awards, didn't we?
Yes, where they won.
Him and his dad won Restaurant of the Year, which got them £100,000 cash prize from Uber Eats. That's a good day's work.
Yeah, not bad for a night out, is it?
No, here it is, look.
There we go.
Come with us on the journey. Those of you that watch all like sort of foodie content on the internet, on socials, this has been
Everywhere.
viral everywhere.
Yeah.
So we're kind of late to the party, but maybe we can show you something different today, like a little bit behind the scenes and have a chat with Josh and team. At lunchtime, there's queues around the block here.
It's
so we'll
mental.
probably come at a good time, actually.
Yes.
Hello, mate.
Hello, Kem. Hello, Kem, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, mate. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Are you on the way to Sandwich?
Yes, I'm a couple of minutes away in a black cab.
Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
Well, you come to the right place, brother. I'll see you in a minute. I'll wait out the front.
Alright, bro. I'll see you in a second.
Big up.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I don't know any... That is one of the finest humans you'll ever wish to meet in your entire life. Kem from CP Packaging. I think he's done some work with these guys too on some custom packaging. I'm sure he'll waffle on with all the boring details that no one really wants to know. But you package nuts out there, hold on to your f***ing hats. It's going to go off.
Is that a thing? Package nut?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Well, he's one of them, isn't he?
Packaging is a mad one though, Dan. You literally, it's presented in it, you eat your food straight away in the bin.
Straight in the bin.
You put all that effort in, but it kind of makes a lot of sense. Straight in the bin. That's its job. Single use, like... Don't know. What do you think? To be continued.
Yeah, it is.
Hello. What? No. It's like Colonia.
Big Kem?
Colonia, you know, Turkish barber.
Oh, is it? You're looking very fresh.
Am I?
Yeah.
Well, I just got a haircut,
Always.
that's why.
How are you, bro? You okay, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm really excited for this, man. Look at the presentation.
The smell.
You just smell.
Deliciousness.
Can you just talk to us about your sandwiches?
Absolutely.
What makes your sandwiches so special?
The detail and attention into every layer, every component has been meticulously thought of. And it's not size over quality. I think that's one thing that just frustrates me so much. The reason they're so big is because you want so many different elements in the sandwich, whether it's saltiness, crunch, sweetness, acidity, which is why it obviously takes so long to build.
You've had to train a whole new set of staff as well here. Has everyone been alright? Has it been taken to it well?
Yeah, we've got 48 members of staff.
Wow.
48.
48 in total. And I think, do you know what, I think this team here are the best we've had ever. Because we've managed to train them from start to finish. We had a 2-week training program and they got to learn everything from basics. Whereas in Bristol, because the sort of model changed, we had to train people that already made things a certain way, and it's a lot more difficult. Whereas if you're starting from ground zero, you can train them in everything we know.
No bad habits.
No bad habits. I think that's the best way to put it. It's incredible. They are doing so well. So well.
Well done, guys. Thank you very much.
Little pep talk there, Kem.
Ken, what? There you go.
This though has been game changer.
Grab and go sandwiches.
Grab and go. Game changer. They're exactly the same as...
So at busy, just so everyone knows, at busy times you're slammed in there, right?
Yeah, you can't get it. It's an hour wait. I mean, I feel sorry for people. No one deserves to wait an hour for a sandwich, do they? Let's be honest. It doesn't matter how good a sandwich can be, you shouldn't have to wait an hour. But if we have a little look,
Are these made fresh every morning?
every single morning, and they're still making them now.
So,
The moment this sells
technically
out-
speaking, that's just the same as what you get.
exactly, just the same quality. You just don't get to choose your salads. But there's nothing like this in the market, is there, Cam?
No.
You designed it.
Yeah.
This is your work.
Yep, this is a custom implementation for sandwich
specifically.
Yeah, just try and slow down on the big words, please.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
We're really proud of this.
Joined up speaking.
Yeah, please.
This is packaging.
Thank you. That's better. Thank you.
We are his experts.
There you go.
So you got hot stuff as well.
Hot stuff, this is our hot one. Wow. Morning, boys.
These all the sandwiches.
Yeah,
You've got
so
coronation. So this is done by Rose.
Yeah.
Spanish chicken. That's the one I had in Bristol.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
That is right. If you want the hot tip, it's the Spanish chicken sandwich, game changer. That is the one, isn't it? That's the one you recommended.
But I think I'm going to go Italian chicken for you today.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The whipped pesto, soft cheese.
You know it's a good seller. It's got two layers.
It's our best selling.
Is it?
Yeah.
Pulled pork, tandoori chicken, southern fried chicken, chicken keef,
What do you
roast
want?
beef, falafel, tuna crunch. What a magnificent shop.
This is our shop floor. This is where the magic happens.
There's more.
Yeah, there's loads more.
Hi, good morning.
So many people.
Oh, your dad's here.
Here he is, boss man himself.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, mate.
You're still up.
Still up, yeah. Ken, how
What
are
time did you start this morning?
3?
3. It's
Jesus
late start for you.
That is like that.
It is, yeah.
You didn't rock up till 9.
Let me explain something. First time in 2 weeks, I'm not been here at 4 a.m. Okay, it's fine.
Just so everyone knows, what time do you normally start every day?
1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Yeah.
Wow. And how long have you done that for?
Well, how old are you?
12 years. 54.
Really?
Yeah.
12 from 1 a.m. to 12 years.
Yeah.
What time do you go to bed?
6
Really?
p.m. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So this is a little hot food kitchen. It's like a little cup.
See you later, guys.
Yeah,
God
man.
bless, bro.
Customer toilet.
There we go.
Looking like it's for customers.
It's a toilet.
It's a toilet.
It's a
Yeah.
toilet.
Yeah. After you, Kev.
Got a nice sign though.
Calm down.
Here we go.
So they've just been putting deliveries away. That's why they're bagging up all the cardboard, ready to all go up into recycling. Lots of people there.
It's like this is a prime example of a duck on the water.
Absolutely.
Palm
This
on the
is-
top.
this is the legs.
With the legs underneath.
Yeah.
This is the grab and go team. So they're
Wow.
making grab and go, prepping ingredients for later. How is everyone? Very well. Very well. Good.
So this is where you make all the sandwiches to go in the fridge.
Absolutely. Everything's made fresh every single morning. So right now they're just essentially boxing sandwiches up, prepping. Decent space in here.
I've got a question for you.
Of course.
I see a bin here with lots of like offcuts.
Yeah.
You got a lot of wastage?
Not a lot of wastage at the moment. So that's just the end of the cucumber.
Yeah,
no
yeah,
one
yeah.
else to even store. Usually we dice them up and use it as garnishes that, but you can't help
But
it.
minimal wastage?
Minimal wastage.
Suppose you've only got the ends of the breads and stuff, right?
Absolutely.
And you sell out most days?
In Bristol, we're a zero food waste business.
Wow.
Because we have catering as well that can support all like the offcuts, things like that. When London gets introduced to catering side, we will be a 0% food waste business here as well. It's important, so important, especially for the margin, right?
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
we have such big sandwiches at a low price point, it helps anything as little as you can waste, the better.
And these sandwiches are massive,
Thank you.
as you can see online, and the price point is, well, I would say low. You're not walking out of it thinking you've been robbed, that's for sure.
Value for money.
Big value, that's a better way of saying it.
There's a lot of people, isn't there?
There it is.
I told you, when I said 48, I wasn't joking.
Chem's box.
Love it.
Amazing. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
So you good? You want to say a little piece to camera what it's like working in sandwich? No, okay.
Come on, bro.
No? Anyone?
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I love it.
It's amazing.
It's so nice. The sandwiches, fat, bigger than my head. It's beautiful. Josh is amazing. Yep, just love it.
Thank you, brother.
You have to pay him a bit more.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see when you pass the probation. We have our lovely KP.
Hello.
And this is the main kitchen.
Hello, hello. Hello.
Who are in charge, cooking away, getting everything ready.
Hello.
1 minute.
Cajun chicken or something?
Yeah.
What? That smells.
Jerk.
Oh my god.
Everything's homemade. It's our sweet potato pakora and falafel. It's our jerks.
Wow, man.
The smells in this place are
Oh my
just...
That's
Yeah.
you literally making everything in house, right? Other than the bread.
Other than the bread, And we're not going to make our own pastry, things like that. We're not like a fancy bakery we can afford or have the time to make our own pastry, like sausage rolls, things like that.
Doing your cheesecakes?
We make all of our cheesecakes in-house, everything.
I've got a big hand, yeah.
That's-
And
yeah.
That is a big cheesecake.
It's the difference, right? You've got some businesses that are like so passionate where you can't physically bring yourself to sell something that you haven't created yourself. I just don't think I could buy in something and just go, like loads of restaurants make their starters and main courses all by themselves, but desserts they'll just buy them in. But it's those little things that set you out from the rest, that make you special. I really believe that.
So true. Cool, isn't it?
It's good.
It's amazing.
This
I love
kitchen's not quite big enough for our operation. It's just not.
So you're thinking about scaling up already?
Absolutely.
Site number 2?
It's coming.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
3 months.
Oh well, there you go.
Get ready for some more packaging, brother. Thank you.
See his face light up there.
Yes. I didn't tell you this, but just opposite the gherkin.
Oh, nice.
3 times the size of this one.
It's gonna be, London's so big, you're not going to dilute,
No,
you're not going to cannibalise your own sales.
Absolutely.
It's going to be the biggest sandwich shop in the UK. Hopefully.
Sandwich lovers.
Sandwiches.
Get to London.
Little Oreo cheesecake.
These are cool, man.
I won't say that so fast, too much. I can believe it, that's like about what I can say.
Let's guess. Let's guess.
Okay, guess. Illustration, like that.
Is it not a print?
No, it's not a print.
500.
Like that. Like, what, I think 460 per print.
Wow.
This we have our Creole sauce. Our recipe. Bit bougie, innit? Bit fancy.
I like it.
I like that. Grab and go. London.
Well, you've got to, you're right, no,
Thank you, cheers.
You've got to commend you guys on the brand that looks amazing. And the campaign you did before you started with in the city.
Yeah, that got taken down. We got threatened to be sued.
Why? Because you're using the landmarks.
So 0.4 seconds of the footage contained a roundel for London Underground. They threatened us with £6,000 if we didn't take it out within 2 hours, which was devastating. Our team spent months obviously making this video. We were so proud.
It was like a CGI
Yeah.
sandwiches in the city. It was-
Sandwiches falling from the sky.
But you've done the job, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It did the job. They took 4 weeks to sort of tell us that it needs to be taken down, so we did.
That's called closing the gate after the horse has already bolted.
100%. 100%.
Too late.
Yeah.
Good old underground. Mind the f***ing gap.
Way to support small businesses.
Love
as
it.
well.
Love it.
Oh, looking good.
Branded cups.
You happy with them, Cam?
I'm happy as long as you're
Cameraman?
happy.
Oh, thank you so much.
No problem. Right, let's make some sandwiches, I think.
Nice cup. Oh, it feels nice in the hand. There we go.
Sandwiches, I'm going to teach you how exactly we do it.
This is
There we
like
go.
this is like getting a guitar lesson from
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix.
From the dead.
Literally.
Want to go this way or that way? It's up to you. You come this way. Come on.
All right, let's go.
So, as you said about obviously being a sandwich artist, this is your canvas.
Yep.
Right? So you know those little art boards they hold with the red paint, the green paint, the blue paint?
This is yours.
This is what we're working with.
Look at that.
Go for some white bread on this one.
Yep.
We're gonna make the Spanish chicken. I'll tell you
Alright.
what, you come to my left.
There we go.
Beautiful. So we're gonna start chimichurri mayo. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
No one likes a dry sandwich. It's just not what you want, is it? So with the Spanish chicken, we have our roast chicken here. Now this is steamed. Okay? Although we call it roast, it's steamed and then roasted. What that does for you is, it's not dry. It's perfect every time. We do it to spec, so we know that every 40 minutes this is going to come out juicy, tender, because there's nothing worse than dry, overcooked chicken, is there? It's terrible.
Every 40 minutes. That's
Every
coming
40
out.
minutes. Perfect. It literally exactly every 40 minutes.
Yep.
So I'm going to make this exactly how we serve it in the shop, okay? I'm going to go in with a little bit more. So we use mayonnaise like glue, right? In between all the layers, you want to make sure it sticks together nicely and no element of it's dry. Really important. Super thinly sliced chorizo. Do you know why it's super thinly sliced?
Go on.
So you can bite through it. Have you ever had a sandwich where you've taken your first bite,
The whole thing pulls out.
all the
Yeah,
ingredients
yeah,
come out. There's nothing worse than that. You've essentially ruined your sandwich on the very first bite.
I think bacon's the worst for that.
Bacon, roast beef.
Yeah.
So the roast beef here, we pull it before obviously you put it in the sandwich to the customer, so it's almost pre-bitten without it being pre-bitten. That sounds a bit gross. You know what I mean?
I know what you're saying.
Okay, now we're going on with this. Now this makes the sandwich, okay? This is our chorizo oil and smoked paprika cream cheese.
Oh my God.
It is next level. So we think about everything from sweetness, texture, smokiness, crunch, acidity. Absolutely every component is meticulously thought through. Because we don't do this as a business just to make money. We are so passionate about the products we produce, and we want to be the best. We want to be the best. There's no doubt about it. We're going to do everything in our power until we are. And that's what we're looking at. So you've got your roast chicken, your chimichurri, your sliced, thinly sliced chorizo, and cream cheese.
That looks incredible, honestly.
Appreciate that. Now we go for some salads to freshen this up. So we're looking at recommended salads here. It's cucumber, tomato, and spinach. Is that what you want to go for, Dan? You want to go for that?
That's probably what I would go for.
All of our salads, all cut by hand. Nothing is bought in pre-sliced or cut, because we want to cut it to spec. Really important. Everything's got to be equal in measurements.
Everything looks perfect. Everything's like made for each other.
It has to be. We go for some tomato, as requested, and then spinach. Are you a fan of spinach?
I love spinach, yeah. I love it.
So this is a little tip for people watching. With the spinach, what we're going to do is we're going to crush it, right? What that does is it releases a little bit more flavour, it wilts it slightly, and it also allows you to just sprinkle it on. No one wants to, you know, bite into just essentially shrubbery. If that's the right word. So we crush it, wilt it down,
Yeah, look
and
at
you
that.
pull it. At that point, it's almost like a wilted spinach, right? How's it looking, Dan?
I'm going to be honest, you're an artist.
A bit more chimichurri mayonnaise. I'm excited you to eat this.
I am salivating here, I'm going to be honest.
Lid goes on top.
Yep.
Now we go for the wrap. I think I'm pretty good at wrapping presents, but honestly, I'm just not. I can't do it. I can wrap a sandwich.
But you can wrap a sandwich, all right?
Can't wrap my mum's present to save my life. Okay. Now, the really important part of this is to wrap it tight. If you don't wrap it tight, your ingredients will fall out. Like a perfect little present.
Look at that.
Looking good?
Oh, that is beautiful.
We ready? These knives are sharpened every single day. So to cut through cross sections like this, you need a sharp knife. Moment of truth, Dan. Are you nervous?
How's it going to look?
Why am I nervous?
I'm actually quite nervous.
Absolutely perfect on every level.
Now that's a sandwich.
That is a sandwich.
Wow. That was an honour, that was.
Thank you.
I loved that.
You're welcome. I usually charge for things like that,
That's-
but for you, it's
Yeah.
free. Amazing. Thank you, mate.
No, thank you.
Let's take this outside.
Let's go.
What are we saying?
Outrageous.
You ain't getting that Subway, are you? Did I say that?
That's a tagline.
I didn't say
You can say whatever you
I
want.
didn't say the okay.
Subway, please send in your disputes to PO Box. We don't give a f.
That's it, yeah.
What have we got here?
Okay, we have a chicken Kiev. We have a Spanish chicken, our Italian chicken, a banoffee croissant donut, a biscotti cheesecake, Oreo cheesecake, award-winning sausage roll. Prue Leith quite literally cried when she first tried this.
Literally, if you make
She
a
loved
Prue
it.
cry over a sausage roll, it's got to be good.
Yeah.
Our famous Scotch egg, all beautifully designed in boxes by CP Packaging. Shout out.
Talk about it.
Or bigger.
Oh.
Extraordinary.
You got that?
Let's go. Look at this.
As he was making that sandwich, I was salivating.
Really?
The whole, yeah,
You hungry?
full 5 minutes. Yeah.
You know, considering everything here is custom, completely custom designed.
From nothing.
From nothing, from just basic concept. We need this. We need the sausage roll box. Okay. Well, we'll come up with a sausage roll box.
So I'm assuming you had to come down. Did you have to come and measure the sausage roll?
We did do some sausage roll measuring.
Did you use a ruler or
we did
a
use.
bendy ruler?
Yeah.
I've left the fan open.
How do you know?
Oh, 'cause the wing mirrors are out.
Oh right.
Yep, there you go.
You should put auto lock on.
Yeah, that's a nice little frame.
I think this
Right,
is my good
which
side.
is which, bro?
My favourite, Spanish chicken.
Yeah, that's one I've already had. That is,
You've had that.
that is unbelievable.
Honestly.
What one do you want, Dan? Kem's already commandeered the chicken Kiev.
No,
Is he?
you've got to try a bit of the chicken.
Oh,
Kiev.
okay, well, we have got lots.
It's one of our best sellers.
Is it?
Just one bite.
You know the rules.
You know,
Here we go, look what's going on. Go on, watch you all the time. I watch you all the time.
You're on now.
No, calories. Yeah, I watch you all the time. Jay.
Nice to meet you, Jay. Have a nice day, bro.
The
God
queue
bless.
out of this place is unbelievable.
Yeah. You know what, don't you? The best sandwiches in the UK.
Take it easy.
I'd love to see that.
Now,
Yeah.
so we're just gonna free ball.
Yeah.
So basically, Kem, Josh has said I can have half a sandwich.
Yeah.
Is that right with you? I didn't ask you at first though.
No, but I you know.
Come on then, let's get into it.
I don't want to upset you.
I had the Spanish chicken when I was in Bristol a couple of weeks ago with you.
Right. And what do you think?
It's probably the best sandwich I've ever had.
Music to my ears.
But I'm definitely going in for the.
Fuck it now, look at that.
The Kiev.
You've got
This is your trademark, right? This is the cross section.
I'll tell you what, if we could trademark it, that'll be good. I wish we could.
These cross sections are. That's what I'm assuming back in the day blew up, didn't they?
Absolutely. So I like to think that we did sort of bring it to market in the UK. There's obviously a lot of places that are doing it, but we've been around 12 years doing this, and it's an art form. But also, you can't just make a sandwich look good. It's got to back it up with flavour, otherwise people won't come back. It's got to be everything.
That's stunning, bro.
Yeah, caramelised onion chutney with the parmesan, the garlic. It's a chicken Kiev between bread.
What was your dad doing? He said 12 years. What was he doing before that?
So he's a classically trained chef.
Really?
Absolutely. So he's been in fine dining. He's owned his own fine dining restaurant. So he's putting that knowledge in between in a humble sandwich, which you just don't find. Someone who's got that level of obviously cooking ability to be able to turn that into a sandwich is what makes it special. So it's not just like we're passionate home cooks and foodies. We have my dad has the experience and the knowledge to back it up in terms of flavour, and that's what's really important.
Love the show.
How are you, bro? Nice to see you. Were you always destined to join the business?
Well, I was doing law at A-level, and after COVID, we didn't know whether we were going to stay open or not. Right?
That bad?
It was about 2 weeks away from us closing the business, which is why the time we're in now is so special to all of us. We are so grateful, but it's a hard place out there in hospitality, and to know we've come from that point to now this point, it's just an overwhelming experience. It really is.
Are you glad you did this London thing? It's been a big headache you maybe didn't need, but
100%. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to forgive. We wouldn't be able to forgive ourselves if we didn't go for it, because we believe in the product so much. We want to change lunch times forever. I mean, there's so many places out there now.
I love that.
I'm gonna name a couple because I think it's important. You've got places like Pret that are convenience. It's convenience. People aren't going
but also
there.
rubbish food.
I just don't think lunchtimes are bring people joy anymore. If you're spending your money, you want to go somewhere you're excited to eat again.
Also,
Food should be exciting.
sandwiches you make yourself are glorious.
Yeah.
Other than yourself and a few other little bakeries dotted around,
Yeah.
sandwiches typically in a pack. Some of the worst standard convenient food you can possibly get.
100%.
Correct.
The sandwiches you get in petrol stations, corner shops, that is nearly the most revolting food I think you can buy
Couldn't agree more.
instantly in the world.
Yeah.
Do you know how many sandwiches people eat a year on average? 273.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Really?
I think I'm bumping the average up.
I reckon you probably are. But that's 273 bad sandwiches. You know, if you're going to Tesco, it's not that sandwich prices. Have you seen them?
Yeah.
So these are between $7.95 and $8.95, right? You go to Tesco nowadays, you're looking at $4.50
For a chicken and bacon or something like
I
that.
had a Pret wrap. I think it was like $6.80 for like 2 dry bits of falafel and some chutney and salad. The world's gone mad.
But the industry needs people like you to come along and go, actually, no, this is not how it should be. I think I can do a better job.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of places are taking advantage of the current situation because food prices, although they have gone up, they're not as crazy as what people think. And we're buying locally sourced ingredients, right?
Yeah.
And you got big chains taking advantage of that by just charging more. You don't need to. Why do you need to make an exact profit margin on every single sandwich? It's not a science. Right?
Bearing in mind, these guys, they're importing frozen chicken from places like Thailand,
100%.
right, and making these, very poor, substandard sandwiches. So when you come into a place like this and you see that, you can't go in there but not smile. Do you know what I mean? So you don't mind waiting a little bit in the queue because it's like you come into sandwich Willy Wonka land.
Don't get me wrong, I don't think anyone should queue an hour for our sandwiches. I'm gonna be totally
What can you
honest.
do, brother?
You can't do anything, but it obviously upsets me to see that people leave disappointed and angry and saying
if you were
I've
waiting
waited
that long,
40
that
minutes.
is a long time.
Also, how good can a sandwich be if you waited an hour? It's automatically not going to reach your
Like if
expectations.
you're setting yourself up for disappointment, aren't you?
100%. But we will get that down, and in time we'll speed things up. But yeah,
What are you doing to combat that?
we have our grab and go range, so everything's made fresh first thing in the morning.
Does
or
that help?
earlier. Well, it sells out by 12:30.
So they're all gone by 12:30.
Absolutely, over 480 sandwiches gone by 12:30. But we're just going to try and open more locations in the city of London.
Trying to spread it out a little bit.
Absolutely. But also, I don't think, you know, we can only do our best, and our team is so fantastic. There's only so much you can do. It doesn't matter on demand.
You created your own hype, though, haven't you? It's like you've created a monster, and it's got to like. Now you got to feed it.
That's the interesting thing. We've never sort of been a social media business. It's other people. It's organic. It's as organic as you can. I think I've posted on Instagram 8 times last year, twice this year. 8 times last year, twice this year. I've posted 12 videos on TikTok ever. So it's.
Everyone else does it for you, don't they?
Absolutely. It's a product people want to try and share, and
It's what Matt calls, it ain't no Instagram hype job.
No.
It's the real deal.
So Prue cried over this sausage roll. I can see some mad stuff going on there.
You've got chili, cheese, it's crispy. Is it still warm is the question.
Is that a tear I can see there?
You see
just
that
forming?
smile?
It's just good. It's just warm. What's next?
Holiday? I wish. Next is just another location.
That's got a kick to it, right?
Yeah, a bit spicy. Chili
That's
cheese.
spicy.
You
Sake. What is it? Everyone tricking me into having spicy
Do you
food these
find
days?
buffalo sauce spicy?
Not really.
Look, that's spicier than buffalo sauce.
It's got a tickle, bro. I wasn't expecting it. Don't like it.
Okay.
Dan keeps tricking me into having spicy stuff all the time.
Dan, it's not fair.
All the
the
time,
people
Dan.
want to see it. The people want to see it. Kim?
Have a little look. Nice.
Cam, in about 2 minutes, you're going to be gasping for water. I'm joking. It's not that bad. It's beautiful.
I gotta check the recipe. Make sure things are up to standard.
I've just turned on spice. Chili, that's beautiful. Lovely bit of warmth. Flavour.
Yeah. It's nice.
Could do with some more cheese, I think.
You think so?
Might have a word with the chefs on that one.
Constantly
We want to be
evolving.
the best, don't we? We want to be the
well.
best. Honestly, do you know what I love more than anything?
Delicious.
Is when people come after getting the sandwich and say that was incredible. A little bit of constructive criticism for you.
Yeah.
So important. If we don't hear it, we can't improve.
But
and everyone can
last bit of
improve.
constructive criticism you got from someone?
Someone said one of the Spanish chicken sandwich was a little bit too wet, as in like too much sauce. And it's a balancing act sandwich,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
You don't want the sandwich to be dry, but you don't want the sandwich to be too much mayo. It's just ridiculous. So we retrained everyone on the amount of sauce we put in sandwiches, and now they're coming out perfect again. But
You can
feedback
see
is so
visually though,
important.
like if you're stacking it with so much filling, the bread is still good. If you see on burgers all the time where the bun is infiltrated with juice, so this just looks perfect.
We made that an hour ago, and
Yeah.
it's still looking perfect now, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, there's one thing that people might not realise it. We saw him earlier. Is your relationship with your dad.
Yeah.
This is a very, very unique, tight bond between you two. I know he started it. You're really pushing it forward with what you're doing, and I don't think I quite realised it until we saw the Uber thing with winning that award. And you two literally had it's like people were crying. You were embracing each other. It's a really interesting relationship. And I think it's a really special one when father and son, also teammates, colleagues, and partners can be so close with their business. You were there, Dan, weren't you?
It's lovely.
It's special, right?
Yeah, seeing them win, it was beautiful.
I'm so lucky to be able to work with them every single day.
Yeah.
8 years we've been doing this together now, side by side, every single day. We're together. We used to get up together at 1 in the morning, come into work, we'd be there, he'd be making the Scotch eggs, I'd be making the sausage rolls. we had no other team members at this point. We were just doing what we loved to do together.
Just you two smashing it out.
100%. And it all came back on the back of COVID when the business was really struggling, and I was doing my A-levels. I decided to join the family business because I didn't want them to close it down. COVID was really, really difficult, and I've loved every second of the last 8 years. I cannot tell you how much of a privilege it is to work with your family, and I wouldn't change it for the world. We've gone through the highs, the lows, winning awards, struggling when Pret opened their biggest shop in the country across the road from us, which turned out it made us busier. People were travelling to try and find the nearest Pret and coming to us instead. You know, all these different emotions, but dealing with it together as a family. And you don't get more family run and independent as here. We we've got my brother doing deliveries in Bristol.
Is it?
My mum helped, she invented the Scotch egg here with our secret crumb on the outside. It's just amazing. It's difficult sometimes. There's a few questions. There's different ideas, but we love each other and we wouldn't change the world. It's such a special sort of relationship.
No, I knew you worked together, but I don't think I knew that emotional power and that spark between you. Obviously, it's quite emotional. You won the restaurant of the year. You beat some really, no disrespect, but a sandwich beat some top chefs and this and that. It's a testament to the business and your relationship. I know no doubt you've put a great pitch together, but it's still just a sandwich, Josh.
Yeah, well,
great sandwich at that. It's just a sandwich.
He believes in me so much. He's never said no to me with any ideas I've ever had. Whether it's a certain.
So you the creative? Is he like are you the creative one that comes up with Spanish chicken and this stuff?
Not necessarily. So we do it together. We do recipe development together, but it's more about trying to take the brand forward. We gave away 2,000 Christmas sandwiches about 4 years ago, but we weren't, this was just after COVID, and I wanted to drum up some hype around our Christmas sandwich.
You gave them away for free?
It gave them away for free, but it cost us a lot of money that we didn't have, and he never said no to me. He said, if you believe in this, if you think this is going to generate a little bit of news online, things like that.
Did it work?
It worked brilliantly. But it's that belief he has in me, and that belief I have in him, and we just trust each other so much, and we work so hard together. That when you do that, you put everything into it, you feel unstoppable, and we believe in the product, and it's just, it's beautiful. Wouldn't change for the world. I'm so glad. It's the best decision I ever made, leaving my A-levels to join the family business. Seriously, I love it. Yeah. Every day feels like a new challenge, but
someone who travels around a lot, I think your dad, the family, you're pioneers in the game, and I'm really excited to see where you go next with new stores. No one hypes up their things like you guys do, but you don't. It's funny.
It's funny.
The hype around this launch was crazy. We wish we could have been there, but we were busy.
Yeah.
We were away. But the hype around it, you had some crazy people coming.
It's unbelievable, and it's so lovely. It's because it's people's support. It's so lovely to see that we didn't even drum up that much interest or hype around it. It's other people.
But it's like everyone else does.
But that's just people being supportive of the brand, of us, and it's just so lovely because I think people can see how difficult it is to do things like this. They just want to support you, and it's beautiful. I couldn't be more grateful. Thank you to everyone. It really is. Right, we're getting some dessert. This is something you've got to try.
What is it?
This is a banoffee croissant donut. Do you like banoffee?
Yeah, kind of. So it's cream inside?
There's a fresh banana cream inside.
Oh my god. It's actual like banana.
Yeah.
There's bits of banana in there. Fresh banana.
Fresh banana.
Do you
want me to feed you, brother?
Yes, please.
That's unbelievable, guys.
Fed like a king.
Actual banana.
In the middle of that.
That looks delicious.
Wow. Well, I just want to say thanks for having us today, bro.
Thank you.
These are quickly becoming the most recognisable sandwiches in the world, probably. It's mad. It's an inspiring story, and I'm glad we've been here today to document it.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for your time.
Pleasure.
God bless.
Thank you so much.
Well done, Kem, on the packaging.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Crack job.
Pleasure to work with.
Thank you, mate.
What a wholesome video.
Yeah. We've had a wicked day this morning, hanging out with Josh at the brand new location. We've also just filmed a little TikTok on a new sandwich that I haven't had before. But my closing remarks here today, and I hope you've enjoyed this content. If you have, subscribe, double tap, get in the comments and let us know what you think of him and this business. It's just how inspiring it is. Young man, so passionate about food, and his sandwiches, his craft, the family business. In this day and age, Kem, isn't that inspiring? Also like that family, it's not seen at the moment, is it?
No, it's not. And it's a lovely story about family unity, working together, which I think sometimes is a message that's a bit lost in current day and age. And it's inspiring.
success story that I think we can all learn a little bit from. And me to you, congratulations on this innovative new packaging range here that's probably your business has helped alleviate a bit of congestion pressure from them. So big up to you as well on CP Packaging.
Thank you, mate.
I'll send you the invoice for that.
Yeah.
Ladies and gents, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed today's video. We're back on YouTube with a bang. That's a cracker, one I've really, really enjoyed today. It's the humble sandwich. Does it get any better than that? Cheers, everyone.